That sounds like a good idea, guys. Yeah, we're gonna do that, right? Anyways, we're live.
Stream it.
Oh, we're live. Hi,
Hey, Jade.
We're live. Hello.
Jade coming in.
Welcome everybody for the 8th episode of our V-Scuffed podcast. Ow. I should have turned off all these redeems, huh? That's a mistake.
Yeah, you need to turn it off
No.
Alright, anyways, let me just go for the intro. Anyways, welcome to our podcast. This week's topic is going to be food. And let me introduce my co-host here. Or rather, let them introduce themselves so I can fix this fucking issue. Hold on. You guys do that real quick, please. Stop, please. Don't. Please.
No, you
Thank
stop.
God. All right, I'll go. We'll start with
Go
me.
ahead. Just ignore me.
Hello. I mean, it's hard when there's balls in my face. Hello, my name is MatsusakaMay. Please call me May. I'm just a cute dairy cow trying not to become yakiniku. I'm a variety streamer. I'm lewd. I'm crude. I got attitude. Not really though. All right, that's me. Follow me if you like me. You don't have to though. It's all good. All right, Rowan.
Oh fuck! I'm posting on Twitter.
Oh my god. The scuff,
Holy
bro.
shit! What? What's...
Alright.
All right. Hi. Hi. My name is Roanoke. And then I'm a feature from the future. I'm here in the present because the future sucks. I'm just here to have fun with you guys. And that's it for the intro. Hi T.
Hey T.
Beautiful.
Hey Jade.
Okay, I'm breeding K, your elder scuff queen. I'm here to grow my cult via streaming. That's me.
And
Give me a follow.
please, I need it. Give me just a crumb of follow. Anyways, and I'm
Crumb of clout.
I'm KingMonolith, the white dwarf star out from deep space. And yeah, welcome to the podcast, guys.
Come on now.
Yeah.
You could have just stopped at white.
Oh my God! What the fuck?
Are you saying
I know you ain't out here, bro. I know you
Bro.
ain't out here with your PS1
Bro.
graphics right now.
Shut up. I'm trying, okay? I'm
bro,
trying.
he's swinging. He's swinging, bro. Right at the gate, dude. What did I do? No chat on screen? That's weird. I thought I had chat on screen. Let me put chat on screen.
Rip.
What the?
That's alright. Don't worry about it. Anyways.
Why is Rose so busted so
I don't know.
It's so good.
I'm looking at it. I don't know what happened.
Okay, give me a second here.
How you doing, rat? Bruh. Ballin', like always. What do you mean?
How you doing that? I don't know what we're doing here.
Give me a second. I'm looking for chat for a second. Sorry. Okay. Okay. It's just this.
No boobs equals low res Roa. Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
what?
no. I don't know why he's like so bad right now. It's so weird. But it's my internet. Blame that. All right. Here you go, chat. Hello. Say hello to everybody. All right. So, it's because my internet is like dying right now, which is bad. But hey, can't really stop that.
Oh damn.
Yeah. All right.
I'm still a bit.
So, first question. We're gonna be starting it off really, really late here, guys.
Wait.
What? Yeah.
Does anybody have anything important coming up? Any
Point.
big things
Important.
happening?
Good point.
My pixels.
My
Disappearing.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm well, the only thing important for me is that I'm going on vacation, so I'll be gone past the 19th.
That's very true. Yeah. We're gonna miss our Eldritch Queen.
No Veery
Yeah.
next week. Damn.
I'm gonna be
How you
struggling.
gonna make it?
I'm gonna be going through withdrawals, bruh.
Oh,
Bruh.
oh
Just
my
like-
God.
just like-
Just gonna.
Just like Via goes through
You don't
withdrawals when she doesn't see those thingies.
Oh my- yeah, you will be missed, Viri. You will be in our
Yeah.
hearts.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
It's like she's going to war right now, dude.
Y'all make it sound like I'm getting buried right now.
I should print like one of Veery's photos, and then I'm gonna put it on a portrait. I'm like, damn, it's been years.
Yeah, no.
It's been 87 years.
We're like 3 days in. I look on Twitter, it's just Ro posting of his model, just like, touching a frame of Viri's face, just like, oh, if only she was here.
Wolverine meme.
If only she
Oh
was
my
here.
god, yes, that Wolverine meme. Yes, I have to make it.
Oh, you gotta make it now. Oh, probably later. When I'm
Alright.
done pixelating here.
Anybody else got something?
I have something.
Yeah.
I haven't
What you
posted
got?
about it on Twitter yet, but at 500 follows, I will debut a new model.
Oh, let's
So-
go.
Yay!
Yay!
I'm excited to debut it. Yeah, I wonder why Viri's so excited.
Let's go.
Bro.
Damn, you know something, Veery?
Yeah.
What do you mean? It's my
I have
cow
no
queen.
idea.
I'm always excited.
But yeah,
Let's
new
Damn
model
simps.
reveal at 500. I'm currently 33 away from that, so hopefully I can
Ooh.
get there soon
Damn.
because I wanna use the new model already. I was like
Alright.
this morning when I started stream, I was like, what if I just dropped it on them? What if I just they wouldn't be ready?
They wouldn't be ready. They would not be ready, my dude.
Yeah.
They
would
I
not
don't
be
think
will
I've
not
seen
be
it.
ready.
I don't think I've seen it yet, actually.
No, you haven't.
Damn.
that
You're
way.
gonna cum once you see.
You're
Yeah,
just gonna
yeah,
stay
yeah.
that way? Wow.
Yeah, you,
In the boyfriend?
Yeah.
Bruh.
Yep.
listen, it's okay, Mono. Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
That's fun. I'll see it. You're gonna pop off. I know it. Anyways.
I'm always gonna be typing madly 30 burner accounts now.
Right now. Fuck the podcast. Dude. I'm doing that right now.
Oh my god.
So,
Oh man.
our topic today, I don't really have anything to announce except for 300 follower thing I'm gonna do at some point, but I'm not sure when yet. I'm busy at the weekends recently, so yeah. Topic:
All right.
food. All right, can't live without it. Some can't live with it, but
What?
food is really important. It's like
What do
one
you
of
mean
the.
some can't live with?
What are you talking about, Monolith?
I'm saying we all
Lisa
struggle.
is actually. I don't.
No, you don't.
What?
You don't. You just absorb the souls of the damned, dude. That's why I'm trying to grow your cult here.
Oh my god! You can't tell them that.
Now they know.
Now they know.
Think of it like, I'd like to turn in my resignation.
Oh my god, I'm leaving right now. Yeah. So let's start it pretty late, guys. Let's start pretty late. What is your favorite food?
Damn, I feel like we answered that already, but okay.
Yeah, but let's make a little reminder again, you know, for
Chat,
people
do you
who haven't
remember?
seen it.
Chat, do you remember our favorite?
Who said Pokemon? Come on, chat.
Do they
Come on.
remember?
That's you, T. We're not asking
Oh my
you.
God. Damn, T, out here really thirsty for the grandmas. No, I'll go first. I'll go
Yeah,
first
yeah,
with
yeah.
my
We
favorite
just
food.
like reset.
So, I'd have to say my favorite food probably, it changes like daily, you know, because I love food. But I'd say most often it's tacos. I fucking love tacos. My favorite is
They're
al
good.
pastor tacos because delicious.
Mm.
Salty, a little bit sweet, savory, a little bit acidic. It is the best.
Oh God, Roa.
A little bit salty. Oh my god! Oh no!
Wait.
Yeah.
Maybe stop dual streaming and just don't have the stream in Discord.
Yeah, I would probably do that.
Probably.
Hopefully it fixes that. Alright.
What the
Sorry,
hell?
guys.
Will it fix me?
I don't think so. Nothing can fix you anymore.
Mono, close all of your damn tabs.
On it. I'm on it, bro. I'm on it. Give me like 2 seconds.
Accidentally
I
closes
only have
the
like
stream.
30 tabs open. Give me a
Episode
break. It's not that
Not him and
bad.
his 70 tabs, dude. But
Yeah.
Oh my god. Most I'm like, I think 10 is a lot, but what the fuck? Just because you have enough RAMs doesn't mean you should.
No, it's just maintenance that's going pretty bad, but it's okay. Well, it's scuffed, you know how it is, guys. Also, we have no music. I just realized, so let me put some on right now. Otherwise, we're gonna get fucking crazy here. Alright,
Oh,
so
it's
What?
feral hours now.
You
it's
put on the music and Roa just immediately downgraded. What the
no.
it's so funny. It's not. It's
I'm
not
dying.
even.
It's not even. It's Sega Dreamcast right now, dude. What the fuck?
He is
Six
fading from
at this
existence
point.
right now. We can't. Everyone's crunching up.
I'm Sega
Listen,
Saturn right now.
when you're out here as far away from Earth as I am, it just happens,
Oh,
okay?
God.
That space Wi-Fi is not hitting right now.
Where's the LAN cable, bro?
Oh my God.
Alright, let's go
Someone's
back.
calling on the
Let's-
phone. Get off the phone. I'm on the internet.
I need the new AOL CD. Give me the new free trial CD, please. I need it.
Oh my god.
No, it's this
probably
time
has dial-up.
this time of the day that's like so bad for me at the moment, sadly. But back on topic. My favorite food, naturally, as you all know, is bread. You know, I love me some bread.
I like bread.
So
Oh my god. Clip.
Not the fucking PNG of bread. Get out of here.
Oh
Look.
my god. At least the bread is clear, unlike me.
I've been working on my production quality a lot. My internet might be dropping, but production quality is just increasing, guys. Just you wait. Anyways, Roa, what's your
Production
favorite
quality.
food? Yeah, can you tell?
Favorite fruit. Favorite fruit. I'm always split with burgers or pizza, but burgers are more, you know, accessible in a way for me.
Mm,
Because it's like pizza is like, you have to order the whole thing. You can't fit. But the good thing, if you order one whole pizza for yourself, you can eat it for like a whole day.
mm. That's very true.
So yeah, it's either pizza or burgers.
Hmm.
I
What
agree.
about you, Barry? Before I disappear to 8 bits.
Bro.
I was gonna say, my favorite food used to be just straight up like pizza. That was like my favorite food. I probably had a problem when I was younger, but I think nowadays it's been split between like pizza and what is it like pizza and stuff with like beef, like bulgogi. I really like bulgogi and like a pad beef broccoli. I don't know why. I just turned into a fucking carnivore. Like the older I got, like I really like chicken. Especially like any pastas with chicken. Oh my god. Or even pastas with beef. I don't know. Like I really like either pizza or like Thai food or just beef. Like or beef in Thai food. You know what I mean? Or chicken. I like chicken on pizza. Okay, I'm kind of tangenting. You get it. You get the point though.
Yeah, no, I get it. You know, when Various just, you know, when she hears food, she's just like, oh, can't wait.
Like it's really funny. Like when I was younger, I like.
Sir.
I like.
Oh my god.
I was gonna say when I was younger, like since I was a pickier eater, I didn't eat like broccoli, right? But the first time I actually finished an entire meal like with a ton of broccoli was when I ate like this pad beef broccoli from this Thai place, and like my sister was so stunned. It was like she was too stunned to speak. Like, she literally took a photo and sent it to my mom of my clean plate, and she was like, she just ate an entire plate of beef and broccoli. Younger her would have never done this.
I'm so proud of my girl. I'm so proud of her. Look at her go.
Character development.
But anyways, yeah, I was like really proud of myself. I was like, I eat broccoli now.
That's cool. I always love broccoli. I don't know. One of those weird kids, I guess. Right. Now my question is, that we have the basics out of the way. What would you guys consider your guilty pleasure food?
Oh shit.
The same ones, dude.
Well, I'm not guilty eating pizza or burgers, man. I'm never guilty. I'll eat that.
Actually,
Like
I know what my
your comfort food, then I guess is maybe like a better one to say.
comfort food. Oh shit.
If you
I
can't
actually probably like macaroni, but it has to be made well.
It's gotta sound like good ass.
No.
Yeah, we're not gonna finish that sentence, I guess. That's okay.
Jose.
Oh, no.
Moving on. I can say my comfort food, so you guys are gonna be shocked. Because it is a beef food. So here's the thing. I generally don't eat beef. It's not like my favorite food. Like I don't really like steak. It's a texture thing. But one of my favorite foods is it's called kubide. I'll type it in chat so y'all know what it's spelled like. It's a Persian food, and it's like ground beef lamb. It's generally supposed to be lamb, but most often it's made with beef because it's cheaper. It's ground lamb skewers that are char broiled over a grill, served with like really buttery rice. And it's so good. Literally can gorge myself on that, like stuff myself, because I just can't stop eating. It's so good, and it like really brings me a lot of comfort and makes me feel good.
We had it here.
I
when we
need
were
to.
here.
What was it? I was gonna say I need to try lamb again, because the last time I tried it, I was drunk as hell. But I remember I remember being like, damn, this hits different. And I even had like this little dipping stuff to like dip it in. I didn't even know what it was, but I was dipping it like it was like the end of the world, dude. I was like, this is so good. Like,
Oh, wow.
You were just bussin'.
yeah, basically.
I need to do that too. I had some really good lamb when I was in Scotland. There was this kebab place, and it just had like these. They would essentially they would like take like this. I don't know, maybe it's like a knife or something against, you know, like the spinning like meat, right? The meat on like a spit roast, right? Essentially.
Yeah.
Right? They would like take a knife and like slice a very thin layer and then just go like around and around. It was just like one giant long thing of like very thin meat. and you would like rip parts of it off, right, of the charred meat, and then eat it. It was amazing. I've never seen it like that before, only in Scotland, but it was insanely good. Yeah, it was just you ate it like with fries or something like that, right, or like with some sauces, but it was just mostly just like the raw meat itself. It's really good. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, Roa, go ahead. What's your guilty pleasure food? I was gonna say something completely different there. The guilty pleasure food or your comfort food, yeah.
God.
Comfort food.
Yeah.
It's
I don't even want to know. I don't
probably
even want
any
to know.
sweets.
Sweets?
I like sweets, like desserts, cakes, ice cream. It's like, but I would say probably cake,
Cake?
chocolate mousse.
That's fair, yeah.
It's like it's really good.
Let them
But
make
I don't
cake.
like cheaply made chocolate mousse. They put, you know that icing that doesn't taste like anything. I hate that in any cake.
Yeah, no, I feel that.
It's like
Wait, what kind of
then
icing?
what is it called? Buttercream, something like that.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
It tastes like nothing, and then it's a sponge cake. It's like it's nothing and nothing. Stop giving me air.
It depends how it's made. I think if
Stop
you make it
giving me
correctly,
air.
it's supposed to taste slightly like lemon. I think if you do it correctly, potentially. But
Buttercream.
The problem is they just
no.
maybe
buttercream
that's
is
the
just
one that I
butter, right?
Yeah, buttercream is just. Let me look it up. But no, it's not supposed to taste like lemon. There's lemon buttercream.
maybe I'm just thinking.
I
lemon
mean, if
buttercream
the
then.
cake
That was good.
is like a fruity kind of cake, maybe. But from what I like, the local bakeries here, it's like one of the common birthday cakes they make is like this coffee mocha cake, and it's always iced with buttercream, and it tastes like shit because it's sponge cake. Sponge cake is probably the worst kind of cake. I will fight anyone on this.
Oh, we're fighting.
Come on,
Right, you ain't never had a
sponge cake.
good. You've never had a good Japanese strawberry shortcake, my dude.
Wait,
that
in
shit is-
Japan.
Okay. It's bussin'. That's all I'm gonna say. I won't take the mic from you, but it's bussin'.
Come on, sponge cake is probably it's probably the weakest way to deliver sweetness to you, because like it's full of, as the name implies, it's sponge. It has full of air, so you're eating 50% air. You're not even eating bread at that point.
It's just sponge.
Vanilla extract. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
yeah.
That's fair.
But yeah, basically, the answer is cake. How did I get there?
so much.
Bruh, Roby love. Wait, what kind of cake do you love the most? Like chocolate cake, vanilla cake, tea cake? What's your favorite flavor, Roa?
I really like chocolate mousse.
Okay, that's right. You said it.
I really like chocolate mousse. It's great. What the fuck is that? Did I see?
You like a chocolate mousse? All right. You excited
like
for it?
it.
God, LP, I only eat banana and cornflakes.
Mood. Roy was just excited for the
chocolate cake. That's probably my one of my favorite kinds of cakes. But the thing is that cake in America, like if you don't make it yourself and you like buy it from the grocery store, what the fuck, Mono?
What is that? What is that?
I don't know what he's doing. I think he's on a phone call right now and he's
No.
muted, so he's just fucking around. You bitch.
You're just excited for the food, guys. Come on, you guys are excited
I
for
am.
the food. I can tell from your faces.
I think Barry can agree.
Yeah.
Like sometimes cakes here are just too sweet. Like you can't eat more than a few bites, and then you're like, okay, I'm done. Like this is disgusting now. Ugh. Like I actually hate frosting because it's actually frosting, and I think it's so bad.
I was gonna say, like, it doesn't matter to me if like that cake, like the actual spongy portion of it is like more sugary, but if the frosting is too sweet, I just can't eat it, dude.
Yeah, like, oh here, I'll fuck with a ganache. Like put some chocolate ganache on the cake. I'll fuck heavy with that. But like frosting, I can't. It's so bad, in my opinion. In my opinion. Yeah, Jade will eat a whole can of like Betty Crocker icing on its own. And I don't know how she does it. Yeah. Yeah, she will eat a full can of Betty Crocker icing. It is disgusting.
Oh my god.
Betty Crocker is
Mono,
like a brand, right?
A brand, yeah.
Yeah.
Mono, what's your comfort food? Did you answer that?
I have not yet. No, I was gonna let Viri go first, but I can say. Well, I mean, it's popsicles probably. I love
Oh my fucking god! It's not even a food. It's just frozen sugar juice.
Yeah, I love popsicles.
Man,
That's why I
that
ate,
third
like-
one from the left is a little sus.
What do you mean?
Oh my god.
It
Just
looks a
have to
little.
see.
It's-
Oh my
Anyways.
god.
Yeah, no, I love
my God.
popsicles. I've. There's days, right, where I come home, like I'm on my way
Eat a
home. I
whole
go
box?
past. I go past the grocery store. I go in and I'm there to buy bread, right? Maybe some shampoo or something. Maybe like some toothpaste. Maybe I'm thinking, oh, I need some juice, right? And I walk past the frozen section and I see those popsicles. I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna take a box with me. Oh, the family pack? That's great. I'll just eat it too. Yeah. Right.
Sugar?
I am the
Yes.
family.
Yeah. But yeah, what's yours, Viri? What's your comfort food or guilty pleasure food, so to speak?
I thought I answered. It's macaroni.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
macaroni. Sorry, you did. Sorry. My brain.
Because it,
I was going too
it's
far.
macaroni that sounds like wet ass pussy.
Oh my god.
No.
T,
No.
stop it, Mitch. You can't stop me, T. I am one of 4 co-hosts and they can't kick me out. They can't. I
They
am
threaten
glue
me all
here.
the time. They threaten me all the time, so I think it can happen. That's all I'm saying.
May, you've never been like a candidate for eviction, but right now.
No, I am not a candidate for eviction. Try and evict me. See what happens. See what happens, bro.
On Twitter,
I'm
so
just
it's toxic
saying,
as
I'm just
male
saying.
VTuber.
I would never.
Oh my
I would
God.
never.
What if I put up a poll on Twitter? Is like, who would be canceled first out of the four?
Oh my god, no!
What
my
would you be
God.
cancelled
Me,
for?
to be honest. Probably me, to be honest. Anyway. See,
like
T
it.
agreed! T fucking agreed! Bitch!
Nah, they like it too much. I know.
Yeah.
Cause
T, you
'cause, like,
dropping from king status to little peasant status, I'll tell you what.
Little
Yeah,
God damn.
that's rough.
Alright,
No.
shall we
Wait,
go to
what-
the next question?
From
Or-
king status to little bro status, yeah. Anyways. What food would you never eat or eat again, even if someone offered you $1,000 to do so?
Oh,
Oh.
I have one.
Hold on, could you
Go
repeat
for it,
the
Ro.
question real
One.
quick?
I'm gonna
Oh,
repeat the
okay.
question. Just Roy is gonna go first, I suppose. What food would you never eat or eat again, even if someone offered you $1,000 to do so?
Okay, I have one, and I tried this when I was a kid
Mhm.
because it's a common food here in the Philippines. It's a local food. Well, not more of a side dip. I don't know what it is, but it's basically called bagoong. If you in English, that's shrimp paste.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I hope I'm remembering it correctly, because I hate the stuff. It smells bad. It's colored purple for some reason, and it's called shrimp paste. It's called purple, and then you put it on many stuff. But one local food where you just put it on a green mango. They just top it on top of a green mango on a stick, and then you eat it like that. So my brother loves this stuff. I think I was in elementary, so my brother bought this, and I'm like, "Hey, you want to try it?" Took a bite, and I'm like, Yeah, exactly. Just like how I'm pixelating right now. I became that in real life.
Yeah, I feel that.
I would, because like it stinks so bad. I don't know how people could like stomach it. Like sure, there's like umami once you like eat into it. But what am I supposed to do? Clench my nose while eating this stuff? No, I am not eating this ever again. Whenever I see it, I just no.
I have a question.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do they put it in other things? Like, do they ever put it in like lumpia or like other dishes?
They put it in other dishes, but probably not in lumpia. I think they put it on. But I'm trying to think of. They do put it on. They put it on a dish. What is it called? Fuck, I forgot. Because it can be added because it's shrimp paste. So as long as I don't smell it, I can eat it. It's like if it's used for cooking, it's fine. But as it is, get that shit away from me, or I'll pixelate.
Or I'll pixelate. Okay. So if it was hidden in something, you could eat it, but like just as an ingredient, you'd be like, nah, not even for 1,000. Okay, I get it.
I feel that.
Yeah, very much.
Anybody else want to go? I can go if nobody can think of something.
Go for
I'm
Mono.
still thinking.
Oh, yeah, go for
Yeah,
Mono.
go for guess. So, I'm on the same page with Roa here. But for me, it's eggs. I think I told the story before, but I'm just gonna tell it right now so the people who are watching. I used to not be such a picky eater as a kid, but when I was in kindergarten, it was Easter, and we had this like Easter lunch, I suppose you could say, where we all got like an egg, right? And it was a group of like 40, 50 kids, and everybody was eating their eggs, right? Or so I thought, because I finished my egg and I was like, man, yummy. And then one of my like seat neighbors shoved their egg towards me and they were like, I don't like this. So me being small mono, and always hungry, I just shoved it down my throat and I was like, yummy egg. And then other kids saw that didn't like eggs, and it all just shoved the eggs towards me. So I must have eaten like a dozen, maybe 2 dozen eggs, right? And
Oh God.
it was so bad. I threw up and I just couldn't stop. I kept throwing up and I kept tasting egg over and over again. It was horrendous, and these chunks would just spray out of my mouth. It was absolutely disgusting. I was like just dragged out the room, I remember, by one of the caretakers, and just like,
My God.
ever since then I'm on the same page with Roa. I can eat an egg if it's somewhere like in something, right? Like in a cake or something, right? Or in bread, doesn't matter. No problem, right? But if I ever taste it, even if it's like in the sandwich, right, where it's just a very faint little bit there, I like bite into that part and I have to like stop myself from like gagging or throwing up. So I always have to fish it out of any sandwich that's in. Like eggs are like, it's so bad for me. Maybe if somebody gave me $1,000, maybe I would do it, but I'd probably still fail and wouldn't be able to actually keep it down. Like it'd just be bad for me. I just hate eggs. It's terrible. So yeah.
I gotta make you like eggs again.
No,
love
bro.
eggs.
I don't want it.
Imagine someone suddenly donated to Mono like $1,000. All right, eat an egg on stream.
No, I think I would actually say no. I'd be like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Thanks for the money, though.
Yeah, and I'd be like, yeah, I'm good. You can give me like 100 and ask me something else.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Oh no.
It was just
I
hard
can't.
Eggs.
I can't
Just
think of
hard
any
to-
food I wouldn't eat even for $1,000. So there are foods I don't like, but if you're giving me $1,000, I'll eat them.
I
That's
was
fair.
thinking the same thing.
That's fair. That's fair.
Actually, I think there is one. What is it? Because I know it in Japan. I gotta Google it real quick. But in Japan, it's called horumon, and I think it's, yeah, it's like offal, so like intestines and stuff.
No.
I can't, and the reason is it's not because I think it's disgusting. Like ew, eating intestines. That's not what it is. It's the texture. Like
Yeah.
I went to like yakiniku one day with like coworkers, and they made me eat like liver and heart and like horomon, and I didn't really like liver, but I'd eat it again for money. But the hormone, I was like, I can't even. Like, I had one bite, and that bite took me like, I'm not even kidding, like 10 minutes to get through because I had to keep chewing. It was so bad.
Oh,
For me
stop.
personally, I know, it's like intestines. I know some people really like it, and that's fine. That's great for them. I'm glad that they can. Oh God, I spelled it wrong. I don't know how that happened.
Hormone?
Yeah, hormone. I can't.
That's fair.
The texture is too for me.
Yeah, it gets me too sometimes, texture-wise. What about you, Viri? You just gonna chomp it all down? Even like things like, you know, bull testicles?
Well, I don't know what those taste like, so, but, nah, I think if there was one thing, it would probably be like, Vegemite.
Really?
What does Vegemite taste like, actually?
Interesting.
Ass.
Well, wait, Theory, have you had Vegemite?
Yeah. It was
Did you
used
put,
as
like-
no, it was used as a prank, by our teacher.
Oh, did they like spread a whole bunch on?
Yeah, basically. They gave everyone little crackers and they were like, yeah, guys, try this. And they just fucking put a bunch of little fucking Vegemite on it, and then everyone was basically like, like in the classroom.
Holy shit!
I'll never get over that.
Is there
That
a food
was-
that you can compare
That was so
Vegemite to?
traumatizing. I don't-
Barry, have you
Oh my
had
God.
ass? Is it really the same?
No, it's not. It's the worst kind. It's like unwashed.
yeah, you better wash your ass.
Wash
Wash
your
your
ass.
It's gonna taste like Vegemite. No, I've heard that like if you put a whole bunch of Vegemite on something, it's not good. But if you do like a very thin layer, it adds a nice little bit of salt and savory. I have yet to try it myself.
Yes? Really? Damn.
Excuse
No,
me?
I'm kidding.
Excuse me? I will fight you.
Well, I mean, I was expecting like some like wild ass. No, I would never eat this. This is disgusting. But you guys are pretty chill. I guess I'm just really picky of an eater when it comes to that. But yeah, that's good. That's good. All right. Now this is a little bit of a personal question. You guys don't have to answer this one. But what would you say was the day that you ate the most in your life, and why? Like, where you just stuffed yourself to the point where it was like not even healthy anymore. Have you guys ever had days like that?
Oh. I mean, I did, but I don't remember what or where.
Days like what?
Days where you just ate and didn't stop. You just ate so much.
Oh my god, I remember this one fucking day, dude.
Let's go, Barry.
Go ahead,
I
Viri.
feel like I know that story.
Yeah, I think I know it
Like,
too. Go ahead.
There's this one fucking day I went on a vacation to the next fucking city over, you know, and we were all in the same car. And I don't know, we just were like, oh, we got breakfast that morning at a really nice place, and then we got like snacks later for lunch, and then I remember later that night we went, what's that fucking famous place for the fucking breadsticks?
Olive Garden.
Olive Garden. Yeah, so for dinner we went to Olive Garden, and they give you just the tablet that has all the stuff on it, and I was like, okay, cool. Like, we can just order stuff off the tablet. So I was like, there's, you know, I don't know how much stuff. Mono, I fucking. I see the face.
Go ahead, keep talking.
Anyways, I see the tablet. There's like no one to stop me from ordering like what I want to order. And I was like, oh well, this sounds good. And I was like, oh well, like this type of pasta sounds good, and you can customize like anything on the pasta. So this sounds good, and this sounds good. And I was like, really checking it out, right? And I basically got a lot of stuff. It all came to my table. Just the plate of pasta was massive. I was not ready for how much pasta we got. And we went into. I remember being absolutely stuffed. Literally, I barely touched everything on like that fucking plate though because I was so full from eating so much earlier in the day. Like we went to like the IHOP and we got like so much fucking like breakfast from the IHOP. And yeah, so I remember we go into the car, right? And someone like fucking let out like the nastiest fart, like in the car.
Oh, that's awful.
I legit left the car because I was about to hurl. Like
Oh,
I was like,
Oh,
God.
holy shit.
I was dying. I was like, who did that? Like, I was like, I can't. I'm so full right now. You can't do this to me. Like, oh my god, it was literally the worst thing. Oh my god. But anyways, yeah, I'll never forget that day. I remember going home. I didn't eat for the entire day. I came back. Just because I had had so much food, I just didn't even eat for an entire day. I was like, no, I'm good.
No more. That actually sparked the memory of when I ate too much.
Go ahead.
It was so me and like 4 of my best friends in high school. We went to an all-you-can-eat sushi place.
Ooh.
Now, at this sushi place, you ordered the sushi and they brought it out to you, right? And the deal was that you paid this like kind of cheap price, but you had to eat everything. You could not leave any food on your plate or they would charge you extra.
Oh, okay.
So we just started ordering, right? We just all order what we want, right? And I'm telling you, we ordered... Stop! We ordered like fucking so many fucking rolls. Like, I don't know, like 30, 40 rolls of sushi. So there's like, you know, times that by 6 or 8 for how many pieces of sushi there were. And, you know, we started off strong, right? We were eating, and then we got about halfway through and we're all like, we're kind of full. And we still had more coming.
Oh no.
Oh,
And of course, some of us had ordered like rolls that nobody else would eat, right? So like, I wanted to try one of their experimental rolls. It was called a vampire maki, and the reason it was called a vampire maki was because it had strawberries in it, and that was making it red. So it was like strawberries, shrimp tempura, and cream cheese. Listen, it sounds awful. It was actually really fucking delicious, but I was the only person who would eat it because everybody was like, ew, not fruit in the sushi.
Oh my god.
So I eat that whole roll by myself. We got like fried, like deep fried sushi rolls. It was too much. I'm telling you, I legitimately thought I was going to pass out and vomit everywhere. It was so much.
No.
Oh.
It was, and like we were all fighting. Like, no, you eat that piece. You ordered it. Like we all fucking hated each other. We were like, no, you're the one who ordered this one. We didn't need this one. Why did you order it?
Oh no.
It was so bad. It was so. But you know what? We still went back like a couple months later. Did the same thing happen? Abso-fucking-lutely.
Oh my god.
Why
We
come
did not.
at all?
We did not listen because it was a good deal, okay? And it actually had some pretty good. They had some pretty good sushi rolls, but we did not we did not learn our lesson.
That's terrible. What the fuck?
I think the one like good thing though is like none of us really liked raw fish, so it wasn't like it was just like raw fish like getting warm and chilling there. It was all like cooked stuff, so at least there was that. None of us got like, you know, food poisoning or anything, because it took us like 2 hours to like finish all that food, probably more than that. But yeah.
Jeez.
We had to get our money's
Sushi
worth.
places are wild, dude.
We were also in, okay, here's the thing too. We were also in high school, right? And so, and a lot of us were like broke. So like if we were spending money like on a buffet, we wanted to make good use of the deal. We were gonna get our money's worth.
Yeah, no.
I love that.
That's fair.
You got
Broke high
something?
school days. I get it.
Yeah. No. I was gonna ask Roy, do you got something on your mind, or do you want me to go first and think about a little bit more?
I can't really think of a moment like that though.
All right,
Not
I'll
even
just
at
go
like a
first.
debut or anything. You ain't gorge yourself on lechon at a debut. Come on, bruh.
Not really. I was like, now when I
Oh.
get full, I don't really eat anymore unless I something I really like. But I'm
got
not saying
that.
it never happened. It did. I just, they're not that memorable for me.
I wish I had your self control.
Yeah, I was
wish I
like,
yeah,
he
had
got
same.
that. He got that kind of some self-restraint. I don't have that. So to explain why I don't have that, I'm gonna tell this little story too. I have a lot of food stories, but
I think I know this one. I think I know
yeah,
which one you're gonna tell.
you know this one. So I was, when I was younger, I was a little bit of a chonker, and it was pretty bad when I say that I loved food a little bit too much. To explain this a little bit better, I'm gonna have to tell a little bit of story. My mom and dad live separately, and as a kid, I would travel between them. Right, every second weekend, I would go to my dad's for a little bit, and then I would come home to my mom again, where I was living mainly. Um, and that day was the last day that I was gonna be with my dad on that weekend. I woke up, and it was just ravenous. Right, my dad was made some breakfast, right? And what that means, we had some bread rolls, and we made some sandwiches, right? Made nice sandwiches, right? Tons of cheese, tons of meat on it, some gherkins in there, between the buns, and I think I ate like 6 or 7 of those sandwiches, right? At least.
I'm sorry, Mono, but gherkins in between the buns?
Yeah. No, it was great. I love it. And
Oh,
then
what?
and then lunch rolls around, right? Lunch rolls around. My dad is asking, "Are you hungry?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I could eat. I'm kind of hungry." So he made an entire roasted chicken, like the entire thing, potatoes, everything, right? So I was eating thighs, I was eating breasts, right? It was great. I had a great time,
Oh my god.
and I just
It's
stuffed
just-
myself. I just stuffed myself, right? I was really really full. I got on a train, right? I got on a train, and my mom picked me up from the train station. We drove home, and she asked me, Mano, have you eaten anything yet today? It was like around 5, 6 p.m., right? And I looked at her, and I just said, Mother, I have not eaten a single crumb today. I am so hungry. I am starving, actually. And naturally, she was like, "Oh my God, how could your dad do this? Right? He's supposed to feed you. Don't worry, I'll make you some spaghetti. I'll make you some spaghetti, right?" And so I'm coming home, right? Probably about 3,000 calories, in my stomach at this point, maybe more. And I'm just sitting there spaghetti. So
Oh, damn.
I'm just look at that spaghetti. Oh, and I eat it, right? And I eat it and I stuff myself, right? And then that last bite, when I finish, right? I notice, oh, I'm about to throw up. There's a lot of stories like that where I throw up, by the way. Sorry about that. But I run to the kitchen sink, right? And I think I make it, right? I grab the edge of it, right? And I'm like, right?
Oh my god.
But the projectile vomit, a legit projectile vomit, was so intense that it sprayed out of the sink, around the sink against the kitchen wall. It was just would not stop.
What the
What
It was so bad. My mom was like, Mom, what's going on? Are you okay?
I flew up again.
Yeah, for real. And I told her how
Jesus
much I ate,
Christ.
and she was like, "Why did you make you more food then? Why did you say you hadn't eaten?" And I was like, "Yeah, I like food."
I like food.
I like food.
Bro, your
Damn.
mom was like, the fuck?
No.
Bitch, what are you doing?
Yeah, no, it was really
Oh
bad.
my god.
So that was distinctly in my memory after that, as you can imagine. So yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. You know how it is.
Dying.
Every time I see that food, I'm just like, oh, you know.
I'm
Damn.
weak.
No, listen,
Wanna do-
Mono. Like Mono watches me eat like a fucking hawk to see if I'm gonna give him anything. He fucking watches.
Ah.
He's like he be looking like he like side eyes me a little bit once he's done eating. Like he won't say it. He won't be like, "You gonna eat that? You gonna finish that?" So he just like he keeps glancing at it, and then like I'm like, "Oh, Mono, I can't eat anymore," even though I could eat more.
I
And
didn't
he's
know
like-
that. I didn't know that. I thought you were just like, no, I'm full. I didn't realize, bro.
No,
so
there was
long.
a few times. There was a few times where I was like actually legitimately full, but like I could have gone with a bite or two more. But you looked so hungry. I was like, I can't let my baby starve. Here you go.
And so the thing is, you say that, and every time you say you're hungry, I'm like, yeah, we'll go out and eat something for 3 hours. Don't worry.
Yeah, yeah. Isn't that nice?
I'm sorry, love. I'm
It
sorry.
becomes your problem because I get hangry and I take it out on you.
Yeah, it does. That's why I know you're really hungry.
Damn, this man eating.
All right, what's
Isn't that
next?
kind of hard to save money like that? If you're always hungry, goddamn.
We're hungry, bro.
Be hungry.
We're hungry. That's just how it is. I agree. It is expensive though if you keep like eating so much, for sure, for sure. Alright, if you can't think of anything, Rob, we're just gonna move on to the next question. A little bit of a weird one, but I guess it segues pretty well into that whole unhealthy eating habit that I used to have.
Oh my god.
Would you guys say that you have a good relationship with food, or you have a good amount of restraint?
No.
No.
Well, that's easy.
Real talk. No, I have a really bad relationship with food. Real talk. If we want to get like real, I have a really bad relationship with food. It's bad. I don't like when I can't take when people comment on what I'm eating. Like I like if people are like, "Don't you think you're eating a little much?" I get so upset and I stop eating and I won't eat for a while. It's so bad.
Oh no, yeah.
That's
I
mood.
think I could say the same.
Thankfully, I don't
pretty
eat
much
around
what I want.
people.
I hate
Like,
eating around
I'll
people.
still
Yeah.
eat with people, but like, bro, like I had this. Okay, I had this pasta last time with my family, and it was so good. I was just like, like literally
Fucking barrel.
Yeah?
stuffing
Damn.
my face with it. And my mom turns and she's like, "Is it good?" And she looks over to me, and my cheeks are just full of pasta. and I like look at her. She's just like, "I'm gonna take it as a yes." That's so nice though, because like I love like eating with my family, because my mom is just happy if like one of us likes the food, you know, like she doesn't even, as long as someone likes her food, which I usually do, that makes her happy, which makes me happy because that means I get to eat more. So but like thankfully I haven't been around people who are like rude about what I eat. There are definitely times where I think I actually think about more what I eat than other people, because I'm just like, damn, definitely ate a lot of food earlier, and here I am again, coming in for round 3, baby. Like,
Yeah, I feel that.
and I was gonna regret this in the morning, but I gotta make room. Like,
I just got like really unlucky. I like with my with my mom, because my mom had disordered eating as a teenager, and she never she got help for it, but she never actually grew out of like her bad habits and like her bad relationship with food, and so it got passed on to me. So she made lots of comments about what I was eating, how much I was eating. You know, I could never eat enough, but then I was eating too much, right? Like, if I'd had one plate of food, you didn't eat enough. But if I had 2 plates of food, why are you eating so much? It was, yeah. So thanks, Mom. What a great present.
God, that's lame, dude.
That
Yeah,
sucks.
that sucks.
Yeah. So, it's gotten
Yeah.
better, I think. But I still, like, sometimes catch myself having, like, a bad, like, super bad relationship with food.
Yeah. Well, for me, it's I just like when I was younger, I realized one day that I wasn't eating because I was hungry. I was eating because I was habit, right? Or it was like comfort, like stress eating, right? And I realized that
yeah.
that I couldn't remember the last time I ate when I was hungry, right? So I just stopped doing that as much as I could, and I like really like look at my calories. I lost a lot of weight because of it. But yeah, it's still sometimes hard. Like even these days, like I'll have like ups and downs, like where I just like dip up and down on the weight scale, right? Uh, Depending if it's like a stressful time of the year, right, or if it's like just in general, like what time of the year it is, I guess. Where it's like, because I love sweets, right? I have to keep lying to my coworkers every single time. They're like, "Yeah, you want to have some chocolate? You want to have some chocolate? I made some cake. You want to have a slice?" You know, my coworker. And they're like, "No, I don't really like sweets." I have to like lie to their face every single day, because my God, I would just grow so fucking big if I just said yes every time, because I can't stop. They're like, "Oh yeah, there's like some cake like in the the employee kitchen." I made one, right? There's some slices, then I'm just like, interesting. I just don't go into it the entire day because I know I can't help myself if I look at it, bro. It's so bad. It's so bad.
Oh.
I guess we can all say we all have bad relationships with food.
It's hard, bro. It's hard.
It's like I won't stop if it's like if one of us in the family brings home food, like I'm having whatever it is. Like it's usually they bring home Chinese food, like yep, I'm having that. They bring home pizza, yep, I'm having that. They bring home cake, yep, I'm having that too.
I think part of my reason for not eating as healthy as I could is because it's also like up here, at least up here, it's pretty expensive to get like the healthier options for things.
Yeah.
Like I was telling you guys, just like the freaking packet of fucking chicken was, what was it? It was like $35. And it's like 6 chicken breasts. It's not a lot. But that's how much it is if you want it fresh. So it's like, bro, what is this? But it's just lame. But I found out you can get discounts on it, so that helped a lot. But still, like the original price though, still at $35. I was like,
damn, that's crazy.
That's so much money. And like I have like had times where like I've eaten better, especially when like I was when I get more serious with like my workouts and stuff. Yeah. But it's just hard sometimes.
It's just hard, bro. No, I feel you. Also, thinking about
really
like
hard to eat healthy.
The stress eating too. Like there's a term I learned in Japan because I was talking to my coworkers because we were just talking about how like often we snack because we're stressed, and it's called yakegui, and it's just like stress eating.
Oh my God.
So like definitely when I was at work, I would just snack all the time because it would give my brain a little bit of serotonin while I was stressed.
Oh, and damn. So I know how I feel.
And like of course I'm like sitting at a desk for like most of the day. Like I couldn't like snack when I was teaching. My teaching day was like back-to-back kids classes, so that was like my workout for the week because I would just be jumping and dancing with those kids for like 8 hours a day. Well, the other 4 I was like sitting at a desk just eating like Pocky and chips and shit because I was stressed and it was the only thing that gave me a little bit of happiness.
Yeah. No,
that's understandable.
I remember a time, like, I think I told you guys the story of me working in a retirement home, right? And it was just, the hours were insane, right? Like, I had just, like, essentially, like, 12-hour shifts, a shit ton, right? I know doctors pull insane hours, but they get paid insane amounts for that, right? Like they get paid a lot of money for the hours that they pull, right? And like their expertise, which is fair enough, right? But I was being paid pretty shittily for the hours that I had to do. And not only that, I was being paid pretty shittily considering that I was on my feet for nearly 12 hours, right? Like I'm talking not just standing there, I'm talking walking. I'm talking like moving shit. I'm talking like cleaning shit up, right? Like helping people, like giving people food. Like I was lucky if in that day, right? When I was starting really early, like at 6 a.m., right? I would start at 6 a.m. and I would make people food, do my whole routine. By the time it was like 10, right? 4 hours later, maybe I got like 10 or 15 minutes. Maybe I was fast enough to get 10 or 15 minutes of breakfast time. And because I was so stressed, I think I had told May this, I just ate like an insane amount because I would prepare the food for these like elderly people, right? They would like tell me they like this kind of food for like their daily like, you know, breakfast, right? With like a list that I would work off of. Some people like certain types of bread, some people like some jam, some people like just butter, right? Some like, you know, cheese with some sausage, right? I'll make all that. And then whatever was left over, right, was treated as about to be thrown away at the end of the day, right? So the employees would get it. So a lot of people, when they're older, they like more savory things, right? Like maybe like the jam with butter, right? Or like some meat. But cheese has a very like faint taste to it, and because you get older, you just taste the shit ton less, right? Which is why they salt everything, or why they like spicy food when they're older, right? Just so they can taste anything. So what happened is there was just this giant stack of cheese. Like I swear to you, like 30 or 40 slices of cheese, like just a mountain of cheese was just left over on my plate, and like a bunch of bread. So I would go into the employee like kitchen, and I would sit there and I'd just eat the entire fucking stack of cheese. I'd just eat like easily like 1.5k calories in cheese, and like maybe like a couple hundred more in bread, right? In just one sitting, because I was so fucking stressed. Because I knew the moment I got up from my seat, I'd be on my like feet again for 8 hours straight and walking. The crazy thing is, even with that crazy ass fucking eating routine, I didn't gain a single pound because I was just walking so much every single day.
Just burn it.
Yeah, I
The
burned it
same
all.
day?
I burned it all. It was crazy. Unreal.
Holy shit.
Like, I'm pretty sure I worked there like
The cheese diet.
no, I worked there 9 months, and I went through 3 pairs of shoes. I literally wore them down to the sole.
Yikes.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
But getting that
was
movement on, you know.
Yeah, no, it was crazy. So yeah, that's like real unhealthy. And like, I would like come back home, right? And my mom, I was still living with my mom at that point. My mom would like make fucking dinner, right? Or her girlfriend would make dinner. Bro, I was eating like a king. The bad one. Yeah.
Bro, that goulash. Are you having that like every weekend? Nom, 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 nom.
Yeah. Oh man, I love that. Yeah, May had the goulash that my mom's girlfriend made. It's so good. That shit is bussin'.
It's bussin', for real, for real.
Oh my.
So, I have a. This is like we went through this quite a lot faster than I was expecting. We had some times.
It's
that
food.
wasn't-
What do you expect?
Yeah, it wasn't like
Well,
that
I have a
insane.
question. I have
Yeah?
a question then. I have a question. What's a food that you really like that other people may find weird?
I really like that other people may find weird. Baby bells.
Oh my fucking god, you are obsessed.
Baby
what?
bells.
What? Is that the cheese thing? in
Yeah.
Red
The-
wrapping?
Yeah, baby
And
bells.
yeah, the red wax paper thing. Humans.
It's such a weird tasting cheese.
Yeah, I know. Baby bells, bro.
It's
I
not
love it.
even like my problem with you liking baby bells. No, this is actually why it's weird. Is you live in fucking Europe. You have access
know.
to really affordable,
know.
tasty cheese, and
I
you
know.
eat baby bells.
I know. I told you.
It's like-
This man
Am
ate
I
a whole
relevant?
pack of them. Like and I was like, dude, what the fuck?
Was it like 30 or 40 or
Baby
something?
bell.
It was like a giant pack. Yeah.
It was like 15 in there, I think. It was way too many for you to eat in
I
one
mean-
go.
My uncle brought home some of those, and when I first saw those, I thought they were candy because they're wrapped nicely.
Yeah, the wrapper.
They're in this the red wrapping, and when I bite into them, like, what the fuck is this cheese? Doesn't taste like cheese. Then my auntie said like, yeah, you just eat them like that. I'm like, really? I'm like, wait, are they made just for that? Just to be eaten like that?
Yeah. You just like unwrap them from the wax and then you just like eat them. I think the funniest thing for me is every time I look online and I see videos about people eating baby bells, they eat the wax with it. I'm just like, no, you're not supposed to eat that. That's not part of it. It's great.
I mean, at least it's wax, right? It's not plastic.
Yeah, no, it is.
That-
That's the reason I think why they made it like that.
That just reminds me of a local candy we have here. It's called White Rabbit. So it's like a small taffy.
Fall the White
Thing?
Rabbit? Damn.
It's so tasty.
It's like a milky white taffy thing. It's wrapped in paper, but some people would eat so it's like wrapped. So you unwrap it, and then there's another thin paper wrapped around the candy. So some people eat the fucking thin paper. You're not supposed to. I'm telling you, any Filipinos out here eating the paper and White Rabbit, don't eat it, please.
Fucking
Or was
paper
PSA.
eaters.
Paper. Don't eat the fucking paper. It's paper. I mean, it's not toxic, probably, but damn, you're putting junk in your stomach. God.
Junk in that trunk. Bro. Anyways, yeah.
Well, I asked that question because I have a perfect example.
Okay.
What would that be?
I can't believe you guys don't know yet. So it's a Japanese dish. Well, you don't just have it in Japan, but shirako, which
okay.
it's fish semen, fish
Oh
cummies.
yeah, fish cummies. Yeah,
Listen.
just-
Listen. Okay, here's the thing. So this
Yeah.
is what happened. My coworker, who I love to death, and I miss her so much, and she fucking is the queen. She took me actually to have fugu, which is pufferfish,
Oh, Miss
for the first time.
Chiropractor, no, this is the wrong time to come in. How you doing?
Oh my God, Miss Cow, stop! So we went to go have fugu. So I was already pretty nervous because, like, I knew it was gonna be fine. I knew I was gonna die, but there's always still that risk, right?
Yeah.
But I was fine. Obviously, I survived. But then she was like, May, listen, we don't have to, but I think you should try it. Let's try shirako. And I was like, oh, I know what that is. Don't worry. Yeah, let's try it. So we got it deep fried. Bro, I'm telling you, it just tasted like deep fried cream cheese. It was bussin', literally. It was so good. And like, bro, I 100% want to eat that again. But like, everyone I've ever said, except for like Nano, has been like, no, I'm not having the fish cummies. Stop it, May. Stop trying to force your fish cummy agenda on me.
I remember this.
Yeah.
It's so good. Like, it does. Like, it just tastes like a creamy white sauce. Listen,
Yeah,
I bet honestly, it would taste really good like on pasta. Oh my God, I wonder if that's this thing. I'm gonna look it up right now. Shirako pasta.
I think there's some hentai things out there like that. I'm just saying.
Listen, I'm
aim
just
from
telling
fish.
you. It is really good. You all can clown on me, but I'm telling you right now, it is so good.
That's fair. That's fair.
It's
if you
like
it,
super
you like it.
velvety. It's like cream cheese times 10. It's so good.
Mm.
I
I
don't
mean,
know,
listen,
man.
good for you. Good for you, man.
One
Man.
day,
How
Mono,
did-
if we ever go
how-
to Japan, I'm making you try it with
No, I'm not trying it.
How do you even fucking
me.
farm for shirako?
Well, you know,
How do they get
when mommy
Well,
fish and
it's-
daddy fish, get really
Oh my
excited.
I'm
Bruh.
deceased.
You can only have it like in the winter, because winter is the breeding season for those kinds of fish.
Oh my God.
What
so
was
that
it?
was also
Maximum tummies.
yeah, for maximum cummies. You gotta get it in winter.
What did Nano
But
say?
that
What
was
did Nano
also
say?
why my
Yeah.
that was also why my coworker was like, you got to try it because this is your last time to try it while you're here because you probably won't visit in the winter. Because
Yeah.
traveling during the winter months sucks. She was like, so you got to try it, and I was like, nah, I trust you. You wouldn't make me eat something I like would absolutely hate. She was like, no, I know what you like, and she knew what I liked, and listen, it was a life-changing experience for me. All right, it was
Yeah.
delicious. I
What-
recommend it.
What did Nano say? Like when you like just fish in the winter, you take out the fish and it just immediately just fresh there.
It's like, I can't remember exactly what he said, but he
Yeah.
was like, sometimes they just get on your hand. You know, it just happens. I'm wondering, like, could I just eat it? And I was like, Nano, no, not like that.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Oh my god, bro.
I hope one day he gets his fish cummies. I hope one day he deserves it.
But yeah, damn, man, that was a palate cleanser right there, literally.
Listen. You know what? It is a palate cleanser because it's so mild. Anyway.
Yeah. You and your
Any other?
agendas.
Any other?
Yeah,
any
that's
other
Weird food.
there is
any other food
there
that
is
you
yeah
like?
weird. Yeah, go ahead. Weird food
Oh
that
wait.
you like.
Also, to be clear, I don't think it is a weird food. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think there are any weird foods, but I understand that other people may think it's weird. Okay, I just want to make that statement.
It's fair. Anything you guys can think of very raw?
What was the
Weird
topic?
food.
I
Weird
got
food,
struck
but-
with my fish cummies.
It's
How do you
a
top
food,
that?
a food that you really like that other people may think is weird.
Oh.
Yeah, how do you top fish cummies?
I think you can. I think you just go
I
to
did-
real comments
I-
at that point.
I don't know why, but there was a time I used to like eggs with syrup.
Excuse me?
Interesting.
What?
What do you mean eggs with syrup? What
Like-
does that mean?
Like what you think? Like a scrambled egg with syrup. That's it. Like I don't know.
Is
it's
that
not
is that
crazy,
that
but-
weird? Or crazy? I don't know.
Some
I've
people
never
thought it
heard of
was. Some
that.
people thought it was weird because I would just.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah.
You
Like,
wanna-
I don't know.
Scrambled eggs and then you add syrup on
Yeah.
it?
You want to know some really?
Wait, is-
Yeah, go
Or
ahead.
no,
sorry.
Oh,
I don't know. I kind of like some of the white though in the egg. Not completely scrambled, but like I don't know. Well, one time I was just making it, but maybe it was because of the way I was making it. I was making it at a friend's house, and it was like 4 in the morning, and I'm like just in their like kitchen, like rummaging through their stuff, like cooking eggs, and they go, and it's like really dark though too, because I was just using the oven light. So like.
Like the grandma
They were
one.
like,
I'm looking for
they
your
had, like,
eggs.
No, 'cause they had like the light that goes above the stove. That's what it was, not the oven light. But yeah, so they had that light, and like they like go into their kitchen as I'm like pouring like syrup on their eggs, and they're like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, just making a snack. Oh. And
Just making a snack.
I think it was just the way that they just asked me about it. I was like, oh, this must be weird. They were like, syrup? They were like, we have like bacon, you know? And I was like, I don't know.
I
I
need
kinda like
syrup.
Salty sweet though. Salty sweet is
Salty
such a good
sweet,
combo.
yeah.
And it's weird
is a
though,
good
because
combo.
sometimes I don't like salty sweet. Like, not like that salty sweet.
Yeah.
oh my
You guys want to
god.
know some weird combinations? Maybe it's not that weird, but I've heard people say it's weird. So I love, you know, my love for bread, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Occasionally, I don't just do the bread with some spread, like cream cheese spread on it, and then cheese on top. Sometimes I go a little bit different. Mostly it's when I run out of cream cheese and cheese. So I'm just sitting there with bread, and I'm thinking to myself, okay, what can I eat with this? Open up my fridge, and one day I was like, I grabbed a ketchup bottle and just sprayed a lot of ketchup on my bun, and then ate it, you know, like that.
That
And then
what a sad lunch.
and then I did one day I had cheese but no bread, so I was like, and I did it with ketchup once again. Just like, you know, cheese and just slurping up
Do
the
you
ketchup
live
like
in
that.
squalor, my dude?
You've seen me how I live, yes.
You live in squalor.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I don't
god,
know.
not using cheese as bread. Just cheese and ketchup, my god. What?
I told you, I don't know if it's a weird food, but that's like what I've done before. Yeah, I liked it. But yeah. Speaking of ketchup,
my
it's a good
God.
segue actually. Have you guys
Wait, did Roa
ever...
answer?
Oh yeah,
Did Roa answer?
go ahead, bro.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's a favorite, I do eat balut sometimes.
Let's go, my Filipino king.
What was that, if I may ask?
It's a
You would
balut.
hate it.
Oh, you never heard of it? It's
No.
a duck egg.
Oh!
You know, it's cooked enough where it's like fertilizing into a
It's fertilized?
embryo, but you know,
Yeah, there's
so
a
it's
little
like
baby
in the
duck inside.
midpoint.
Oh, I see,
So
I
it's
see, I
at
see.
midpoint turning into a baby before it cracks. So yeah.
So you eat babies.
So-
I got you.
Oh my fucking god!
But you know, I used to really love this stuff when I was a kid. Like when I was like really young. I would always ask my dad to like buy it across the street, get one, and then you know eat it. Until one day, I had one, crack it open.
You told
Because
me
the way
that.
you eat this, because the way you eat this is that you crack the top, and then you slurp the
juices.
juice inside. Yeah, you slurp it, and then you crack it more so that you see the yolk and the embryo. But there's just one time where I crack it open, or eat the yolk, and then this one was too developed, so I could sort of see the chick forming and the feathers kind of growing. It's like that's when I felt like, oh fuck, this is disgusting. And since then, I've been eating it less, but I still wouldn't say no to it because it's that good. But
You
yeah.
like what you like, yeah.
Yeah, but here's a funny thing. It's because balut was also used in Fear Factors. Like you gotta eat this, and I'm
yeah.
like
Oh, yeah.
watching Fear Factor. I'm like just laughing. It's like that's free money right there. What the fuck are you
Yo,
guys
I
doing?
I was hoping that one day, I was hoping like a Filipino contestant would be on the show one day, and they would just be like, "Yeah,
Watching
done."
horror.
just like, there we go.
Damn, can you pass me the salt?
Yo,
Enemy salt. Can I get
I'll
some
have
vinegar,
10.
please?
I'll have 10.
Yeah, I always regret. I've never tried balut myself. The one time I was offered it was when I was actually a very picky eater, and I was like, no. And my my best friend's dad, who was the one offering it to me, was like, one day you're gonna regret this. And he was fucking right. 'Cause now I
Wow.
wish I just because it's not easy to get like where we are. So
It is not.
That's a-
Okay, you know one thing I don't think I could try?
Okay, go ahead.
Oh.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, you got it? Yeah, what did you
Yeah.
what do you got?
It's a thing called a century egg.
oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't think I could try it. If you look at the egg, it just looks horrifying. It just it just looks horrifying. It's a black egg. It's been buried for like 100 days. I can't.
Are they really buried for 100 days?
That's what it's supposed to be.
Let's see. It can be for several weeks to several months, depending on the method, according to Wikipedia. Well, they're just fermented. They're just like fermented, basically.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that's I don't think I could eat that. Even for $1,000.
Fair.
Here's the link to Viri's channel for the dono. Be sure to drop 4,000 bucks to eat the century egg.
Hell yeah. Century egg goal. Let's go.
Century egg roll. Let's go.
It's
like that spicy noodles
It says
stream.
$4,000.
Yeah.
On the throne.
I'm crying, dude.
Oh my god.
Crying in the club right now.
I always thought they were fake, these century eggs. When I
No,
saw
no.
it first, I was like, there's
No,
no
no.
way they bury these and leave them to like rot. It was like I never knew they were fermented. I thought they just leave them to rot and then eat it.
Oh my god.
You know. So
Ooh.
I have a speaking of like kind of weird food, I have a question for you guys. That is the last question that I wrote down.
Yeah.
I have some bonus questions if we really can't think of anything. I'll check. Can't keep us entertained. But do you guys remember like
Bruh.
Heinz did like this campaign, right? Where they changed it up a little bit with their ketchup, right? Have you guys ever tried the green ketchup? Or would you say
I
it
never
tastes
liked
different?
ketchup, so
Oh, well, when I was a kid, there was just like green tomato ketchup. That's made with green
Green.
tomatoes. It's not dyed green. I've never tried that ketchup, but when I was a kid, there was like lots of crazy colored ketchups for
Yeah,
kids.
yeah.
Like there was a purple one, there was a red one, not a red one, a blue one.
oh yeah,
A green
those
one.
came in Philippines too. Like
Yeah, the
colored
green one. Do you
ketchup.
guys ever like try the colored green ketchup? Because I know a lot of people back then when they tried it told me it tastes different and that they don't like it. Because we eat with
Yeah,
our
it
eyes
tasted
too,
different. Well, it tasted different because like they had to process it so much, and it was like a different texture. I hated it.
right?
But green tomato ketchup, I'd like to try that because that's like actual green tomatoes. That's not like
Yeah. No, I found that picture and I was
just
like,
food
this
coloring.
kind of looks good. Yeah. You guys, have you ever tried it, Riri?
No.
Okay, well that's simple.
You've been blessed.
Cause like I'm gonna be real, I ate it and I was like, yeah, it tastes like a little bit different, but it's still ketchup. It's the same shit. Just hand me some more. I'm eating my fries right now. I didn't care. That was like one of the things that I as a picky eater didn't care about at all. I was just like, whatever, right? It's just different colored. I don't know. It was odd to me, and that was stuck in my head. So when I was coming up with the topic, I thought maybe I'd ask you if you had some crazy story with that or some opinion about it. But yeah, I guess most people probably haven't eaten that. Alright.
Wait, how does it even taste different? Like from regular ketchup to green ketchup? Like how does it taste?
I don't know how it was in the
Anyone know?
States. I don't know how it was in the States, but I'm pretty sure here in Austria it actually probably had nearly the same taste. It's just because we eat with our eyes, our brain instantly like made it like taste a little bit different, right? Like the taste itself is supposed to be like completely like neutral, because it tested this on like people that were blindfolded, right? They gave them each like ketchup and they couldn't tell the difference, but the moment they opened their eyes and they tried the same trick again, they didn't notice the difference, right? This is because we eat with our eyes, right? So maybe it was different in the US. Maybe it had like different processed things, or maybe it was, I don't know. Maybe I was just crazy. But yeah. I don't know. I liked it. And then
I wasn't
know.
a fan.
Ketchup's
I
weird.
also don't like ketchup most of the time. I actually really dislike it.
I don't know.
Mhm.
I like it.
I have a weird story why I hate ketchup.
Go ahead.
Tell us.
So back then when I was a kid, well this also relates. I really like burgers, okay?
Yeah.
So usually the burgers just came with the ketchup, like by default, the local chain called Burger Machine, and which now sucks because they lowered their quality by a long shot,
I hate that.
which is pitiful. So back then we really like Burger Machine and their burgers, and we would get burgers there like almost like every month, like once a month. And then that was a time we were playing PS1. We had a PS1, and then I was introduced to Mortal Kombat 4.
Oh.
I love fighting games, don't get me wrong. The blood, it's fine. It's fine. It's like, because it's funny the way everything splatters when you're just punching consecutive punches. But if you lose in the arcade, you are dropped to the continue screen until you fall to a pit of spikes. It's like, that's really bloody. And to me, that was really gruesome. And it's really bloody that I hated like the splatter of blood, and I hated the look of ketchup since then. So I hated ketchup. I would scrape it off the burger ever since.
Damn.
But I don't mind ketchup now. But back then I was like, no, I'm not eating that burger until it take that shit off.
Bro, you never just like suck some blood, be like vampire, you know?
Oh my gosh.
God.
I'm sucking something.
Oh my god!
Oh!
Really?
Madame.
I didn't say anything.
Just
I know what you're saying.
listen, you've been reading some boys' love recently, or?
No, what the
Man.
fuck? I'm done with you. Cancel this man. Cancel him right now.
How many times have we canceled Mono?
So many. So many.
That's true.
But yeah. Alright. I mean, that's fair.
Anyways,
There is some more bonus questions if you guys want to go through, like maybe something. This might be a little bit of a spicy question, but would you
a little
try
spicy.
dog or cat as a dish?
I don't see
No.
why not.
Would you try dog or cat as a dish?
Never.
Nah, I can't.
Funny enough,
I would go for it, Mono.
funny enough, I think if somebody offered to like take me to a place like that, I would really think about it. I couldn't actually say yes or no here, because like the immediate reaction is no, but what if I'm really hungry, right? And I'm just like,
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You wouldn't even notice because
No.
you're so hungry.
No,
it's
'cause,
just like,
like-
that's really good. What is it?
Because
Dog.
like no, because my dad told me about this time. So my dad grew up like in poverty, like actually like poverty. He grew up out in the like boonies, and his own mom grew up right after World War II, and Austria was really hit really badly economically after that incident, obviously, right? So poverty was pretty like insane back then. But who was really hit by it was not his own mom, who could barely remember the time. It was his grandma. So when his grandma once came around, right, she said she was gonna make them some food, right? And so the kids were out to play, right? The the mom could finally take a break from like cooking for like, what was it, 4 kids? Yeah, 4 kids. So she just left the house and like did her own thing, and the grandma was at home cooking. They all came back when it was like dinner time, and they had like this whole like roast, right, like in the oven, right? It was like, oh man, where did you get all this meat from? I didn't realize we had that. And the grandma said, no, it's you did have that, don't worry about it. I can mix things up.
Oh my god, oh no.
And they were eating it, and then one of the kids realized, hey, I haven't seen our cat recently. Where is she?
Oh no.
And yeah, you can imagine how that worked out. It was pretty common to like after the war to eat your pets, just because you didn't have anything else for it to eat, right? And they named cats the roof rabbits. That's a saying here.
Oh man.
Roof rabbit. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So yeah, and my dad was like absolutely traumatized, but he was like, Mimi, our cat, no, I've eaten you. It was like the scene from The Walking Dead where they realized they've been eating fucking humans, right? It's just, in that case,
no.
it was
Oh,
just the
God.
cat and another family member. Yeah, he was like, he never spoke another word with that woman, even that, like, he didn't even care after she died because that traumatized him so fucking much. Because like it wasn't like
I bet.
it wasn't like they didn't have anything else to eat at home, It was just like why the fuck?
What? That
Yeah.
makes it even
It just-
worse.
Yeah, no, it's horrible. It's horrible. Yeah, like they were poor, but they
It
weren't
was
they weren't that poor. Like yeah, they couldn't eat meat all the time, right? It was a rare occurrence, but they could still
So
eat like
this
vegetables.
person
Yeah,
just
but-
looked at the cat and decided, like, okay, you're
It's
going.
because
What the fuck?
people think they need to eat meat to survive, which you don't. But anyway.
Yeah, no.
It don't.
I mean,
Don't.
I would
Yeah.
say back then, in the situation that woman probably raised her own kids, it was like do or die, right? It was like, okay, well, we have this cat here, at this point, the rats that cat is killing are probably lost in nutrients, like that was yeah.
Bruh, I'd feed myself to my dogs before I even touched them.
Very. I would take a bullet for you and kill myself so you could eat my corpse.
I
corpse.
Eat my
I
corpse.
love
Do
my
it.
dogs too much to ever even think about
Yeah.
anything near that. Bro, even if I step on their toes, I accidentally like, oh my god, I'm so upset if I accidentally like step on their like foot and they like yip. Oh my god, I'm deceased after that point. Like, oh my god. Yeah, but yeah, no, I could never, even if I was like financially unable to provide for myself, food wise, I still would never.
You just photosynthesis.
I'd eat
up,
dirt.
Yeah. Just
Eat dirt
photosynthesis.
and the leaves. It's okay. I'll find some berries in the woods.
Yeah, some elderberries.
Yeah, I think for
Berries in the
me,
wood.
I don't think I'm ever gonna be in a position to eat cat or dog. But I'm of the opinion, humans are weird. Cultures are weird, right? We all have different things.
Yeah.
It's like how some cultures won't eat cows, but they'll eat other meat, right? Or they won't eat horse, but they'll eat other meat. Or they won't eat pigs, but they'll eat other meat because they find those animals to be pet worthy, right? So
Yeah.
I know I'm not gonna knock on it because other people do it, but I also just don't think I will ever be put in that position to have to eat a cat or a dog. I mean, unless the world, crumbles, and then I might have to think about it.
No, Vera's just like, yep, I guess this is the end. Come here, babies.
No, yeah, and I think if it's the end, it's the end, dude. Like I said, I mean, dirt and leaves.
here's the thing. I don't know. I wouldn't eat my own dog or cat, but
Oh my god.
I'm kidding.
No,
I just don't think I would ever
Looking at the
be in that
neighbor's
position.
dog, like, hey.
Listen,
Like, I
John,
just
I've not seen a dog. I don't know where he
looking
went.
good.
I know. I just
Oh
think
no.
if you're going to value one animal life over another, then you should just value all animal life, not eat any of them.
Yeah.
Yes. Mm.
Nah, I'm too biased to dogs.
Fair. Fair.
Like cats, but that's also because I'm allergic to cats, so I can't even get near them. But like my dogs, I don't know. They've always been there for me. I can't say the
Alright.
same about
If you're
like.
about to eat a cat. Let's go.
Yo, bro, I thought Vera was
What do
about
you
to say, I
mean?
can't say the same thing about humans, so I might as well eat them first, right?
Oh no.
God. Yeah,
Oh,
maybe.
no. Oh no.
I think I need a person before I eat a dog.
Oh my
no.
god.
Either way, if you eat a person or a cat, either way you have eaten pussy.
Oh my
I'm
god.
so done with you.
Oh
fucking
my god.
I'm so done with you right now.
My fucking god. Oh my god.
Jesus.
But yeah, I'm probably gonna get canceled for my take, but
No, that's the fair
No,
take.
no, I don't think that's cancel worthy. Don't worry.
I don't know. Some
I
people
think I think I would get canceled first for saying I would eat human before.
No, listen, listen, Very,
Here is gonna
Very,
be first place.
Wait,
Very,
Fandango.
you are
Is
what
that
you eat.
facts?
I heard they taste like
Eh.
pork a bit too, depending.
Wait,
So-
isn't there a Vsauce video on this?
Yeah, that's
Because-
okay.
Oh, of the guy who got like part of his leg, he had to get like some of his
'Cause-
muscle removed or something, and they saved it, and he like cooked it up for his friends, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's only one guy who like documented it, and what he said that human meat tasted like veal. I don't know
Yeah.
if that's reliable. Or
Yo, human schnitzel, let's go! I'd eat that.
Oh my
Oh, no.
You could probably
That's
cook the
not-
skin into like a jerky too. Like,
Oh my
Shit, very thinking with portals over here. Let's go.
Oh,
god.
Jesus
Various like
Christ.
Various literally thinking right now you are what you eat, might as well.
No, that's not why I brought that up. Oh,
you know, it'd
no.
probably be easier to carry too than like bigger
How did we
animals.
get to
Like-
cannibalism?
This
You
is
know.
Mono's fault. He made these
This is
questions.
Mono's food podcast, okay? Anything is food here.
Oh my
Who
god.
the fuck suggested human schnitzel? It ain't mono.
No, it was not me. It was this person next to me.
I'm a cow. I'm a cow. I can't commit cannibalism. I'm a cow.
Hey, you said
You eat beef
too,
all
you're
the
not
fucking time, bro. You lie.
Cannibalism.
cowable.
That's not how it works. That's not how it works. Oh,
Anyways, at
Anyways.
least all of
Anyway,
us are like
let's do a lighter topic, shall we? Instead of
before this becomes our graduation stream. Yes.
so
Yeah,
listen. At
this-
least we're all
this
together.
shit
At
is
least
about
we're
to be-
all together. All right.
Oh my god.
Lighter topic. What leftover
Lighter
meals
topic.
do you like? You know when you like make a meal, you have
What?
leftovers. You know when you make a meal and you have leftovers. What meals
Noodles.
do you guys make out of those leftovers?
Oh wait.
Noodles, leftovers.
Meals
What
out of
meals?
leftovers?
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking just leftover noodles and then you eat the noodles the next day.
Just raw.
Wait,
just
have you-
raw
wait.
dog.
Disgusting. Stop. No.
Wait, this is something. Okay, wait. This is something I don't like personally, but I know a ton of people who like it. They'll take leftover pizza, cut it into like cubes or like small pieces,
What?
and then they'll scramble eggs. They'll put in the pizza pieces,
What?
and then they'll make scrambled pizza eggs.
What? The fuck is that, bro?
I'm done.
So
Make some-
American.
Bro,
That is
make
so
some
American.
eggs and eat your pizza with it, bro. It's not hard.
No, but
Listen,
Roa. At like hibachi places, there's these noodles that don't get like soggy when they make them.
Oh, okay. I thought
they
you liked
ta-
them soggy. I would have.
No. No. At there's like at this hibachi place that I like, and the noodles like aren't soggy, and they reheat really well, and yeah, I just like it. It's really good leftovers.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's fair. If I thought you'd like soggy noodles,
No.
you would have insulted the whole Asian continent.
Bro, I love me some soggy noodles that you guys like over there.
Well, there's a kind of udon in Japan. I can't remember where it's popular, but it's a very, very, very like soggy noodle, like super like soggy,
Oh.
and like people
Well, if
love
they're
it.
made to be that way, it's fine. But if it's just, instant noodles or some plain ramen and you just let it sit till the next day, then eat it, then you're a monster. I don't
my
make the
God.
rules, okay?
You know, for me, leftover meals, it's just like I buy a pizza, right? And most of the time I buy like the really big ones, right? So some slices are left over. I just leave them overnight, put them in my fridge, right? And next morning I make myself like a slice of bread with spread and cheese, as well as the rest of the pizza slices, and just eat it together, right? I do like one bite
okay.
pizza, like one bite cold pizza, one bite,
cheese.
one bite. No, just a sandwich, Nom, 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 nom.
Why
Okay.
are you the way you
You're
are,
just-
Monolith?
That's
Yep,
just how I am,
you
bro.
do love food because you could just eat them separately.
Yeah, but it's just.
But favorite leftover, fried rice, easy.
Oh yeah, first.
Like,
So good. I
you
don't
get
know.
Oh, you
leftover
mean
rice.
you mean the rice that sticks to the pan when you make rice? Yeah.
What are you, Mono? Tell me you've never cooked without telling me you've never cooked. Anyway, we're gonna skip past that. We're
That was the
canceling you.
joke. That was
We're
the
canceling
joke. That was
Cancel
the
him anyway,
joke.
guys. I gotta
That was
post.
the. Oh
Anyway.
god. No.
I don't understand what happened. What?
Oh my god.
Oh, you got bits. You didn't turn off everything, Mono.
Oh,
Thank you,
please,
Sadie,
thank you,
for
Sadie,
giving
for
him
the
the bits. Anyway, so I'll go.
Thank you very much.
I don't really make meals out of my leftovers because the leftovers I make, they're made to be eaten with rice anyway. So like beef bourguignon, like leftovers, you just heat them back up, and they're even better because it's been like soaking in the juices all night. Just have it over rice or noodles. Like I don't know. I never really have like leftovers to be creative with
Oh, actually,
because it's always like
This is one thing I
curry
make.
or go for it, Roa.
yeah, go for
There's
it.
one thing I make with leftovers. It's like, god damn it, another local food. Well, when we have leftover sisig and then extra rice, I cook them together into fried rice. It's like sisig fried rice. Sisig is basically chopped up pork with pork liver and pig ears, all chopped up together and then cooked. Pan fried usually. Well, not pan fried. but it's basically that. So when we have leftovers, I would just fucking make fried rice out of that. It's amazing.
For me,
Yeah.
whenever
Yeah.
I'm cooking, I don't really turn my leftovers into anything because my like whatever I cook is usually like the whole meal in itself. So like I don't really have a reason to make it anything. I don't know if I make too much pancakes or something, you know, it's just the next day it's just extra pancakes. Or like I make like a stir fry rice with like chicken and, you know, all the works, and the next day I just eat the leftover stir fry. So I don't exactly like make stuff that I have to or that I could really cook
Yeah.
into other things, because I'm just like, well, this is a meal,
So
you know.
I actually remember just now. It's been so long since I like have been like actually cooking actively a lot. But I used to do goulash a lot, right? I used to make my own goulash a lot. And what I would do is I would make goulash, make some noodles with it, right? But I would make way too much goulash on purpose most of the time, right? So the noodles would be gone, right? But the goulash would be there. So like a goulash is like kind of like a stew, right? You can think of it like that. Shit ton of onions and I didn't really like too much meat, so I always made a potato goulash, right? So it was a lot thicker because of it. So what I would then do with the leftover goulash that I had, right? I would put it in the fridge, take it out again, warm it up. And the thing with goulash is the more you warm it up, the better it gets. Like because the taste like intensifies more and more, right? Because the water essentially gets like boiled, right? But the rest stays in the pot. So I would then make some rice just with it, right? So I would just make some rice and just pour the leftover goulash over it, and that shit was so good. Oh, it works so well together. That's one thing I can actually remember that I really loved to make until I stopped making goulash because I started being really lazy. I just started eating bread.
Damn.
That shit was so good.
All about the bread life. I get it.
All about the bread life.
All
All
about
right,
the
so
bread life.
since we're reaching the end of the podcast soon, how about some chat questions? Chat, guys, you got any questions for us about food? Anything you wanna ask us about our daily consumption here?
Also 15 minutes to the end, and all of us finally don't look like we're from a PS1 game. Let's go.
Yeah, it's gonna happen again
yeah.
soon. Don't worry
Yeah,
about it.
wait, what? We all look really crisp.
We look delicious. I'm about
Yeah,
to eat us all
bro.
up.
We all
Favorite
see that
sodas?
food. We all see that food.
Soda.
Favorite
soda,
sodas?
huh?
Cherry Coke. Cherry
Ooh.
Coca-Cola. Cherry Coca-Cola. And then next to that is RC Cola. It's a very popular brand in the Midwest. If you ever go to a pizza place in Chicago, they will have RC Cola. I highly recommend you have that with your tavern-style pizza. Anyway, I'm off my soapbox. How about you guys?
For me, it's you've had it before. Holunder soda. You've had it before.
That shit's bussin'. It's okay. Listen, you're gonna think that it's weird, but what is it? Elderflower?
Elderflower, yeah.
It's so good. It's
so
so good.
It's like a very
I have no
Austrian
idea what that is.
soda. It's like essentially it's like the petals of a bush that are like squeezed for the juices, right? And then they make soda out of it. It's just like bush juice. Think of it like that.
It's like vaguely fruity, kind
Yeah.
of like Sprite, but a little bit different. I know it's really good.
It's really good. Yeah.
Ah, okay. Well, for me, favorite soda, I do like Coca-Cola, but you know that's really common. But I really like Dr. Pepper, but
Yeah, Dr. Pepper is
and
pretty
it's
good.
only unfortunate I don't make it here locally. So if I had it, it's gonna be pricey.
No, it's
So
good.
I rarely get it. So that's why I really like it.
They legitimately, there is no Dr. Pepper in Austria. Maybe there is now, but it didn't used to be. And I just haven't seen it like ever. The first time I had it was in Scotland, right? Like there were so many things I've tried it for the first time in Scotland when I was living there. But Dr. Pepper, bro, I swear that shit is 5 times as good as Pepsi and Coca-Cola, for me at least. Maybe it's because I never had it, but it's so good. The drink of goth girls, gays, and bisexuals. Guess I'm a goth girl. Let's go. Anyways. What about
My
you, Viri?
Sodas. I don't really know. It really depends on mood, because like there'll definitely be some times where I'm just like, oh yeah, I'll just drink this for like 7 months straight, and then at one point I'm like, you know what, I don't like that anymore, and then I'll drink something else for like really obnoxious amounts of time. Like I think I went from like Sprite, and then I went to what was it? I went from Sprite to like cherry Coke to like the lemonade Sprite, and then I went to Fanta and like orange Fanta, and right now that's been like my favorite. I can't have pineapple Fanta anymore though, because I have like I got a little too drunk once and used pineapple Fanta as a chaser. And I could never go back to it. It reminded me of that one time. It was a little too crazy. And the pineapple Fanta still haunts me and my friend. So,
It haunts.
yeah, so we just don't like. We're like, yeah, no, not that. No.
No more
But-
Fanta.
no more pineapple specifically. But right now I'm really into orange Fanta right now.
All right.
I don't know. Something
Oh, it's
about
actually
it was nice.
is it
Bro, I
elderberry?
fuck
Actually?
with strawberry fan.
Oh, it's actually
Yeah,
elderberry.
apparently.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, I fuck heavy with strawberry Fanta. Oh,
I prefer the grapes Fanta.
you know, I'm
Bro,
gonna be honest. I hate grape flavored like sodas.
Oh yeah, she does.
I
She
used
does.
to love them. I used to love them as a kid. And as an adult, I don't know what it is. I can't. I hate it so much.
Oh.
Okay,
My-
don't worry.
Yeah,
Don't
I
worry,
was so
Roa. I
sad
like
too.
grape flavor.
Let's go, Viri. I
But
tried.
you know something?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, you know something though. There was a day where I had like the craving for a grape flavored drink of any kind, actually, and I remember looking throughout like the fucking place that I worked at and literally not finding a single grape flavored drink, except for like one that was mixed with like an energy drink, and I was like, bro, do we like not carry grape flavored things anymore? Because they like got rid of like all of them. So yeah, it was just a bit of a bummer.
No, I tried to convince May to like try like the grapefruit, like the grape. Not what the hell am I saying? The grape juice. There you go. That's the word I'm looking for. And I love it. It always makes me pee really, really badly, but I just love it. I remember just growing up with that, right? Just getting the grape juice after I came home from school, and just getting like tons of that. Good memories for me. And
Okay.
I asked her like, "May, you want to try?" And she was like, "Nah, I'm good. I actually don't like grape." I was like, "Oh."
Listen, here's the thing. I like white grape juice. I don't know. I just don't like purple grape juice. I don't know what it is. It's a different flavor. I don't know.
Damn.
Why are you all so quiet? Why do you all hate me right now? I feel
No,
the hostility.
Sorry,
Oh
no.
my God.
I was
We're
reading
all
the
judging you.
and I was reading Fandango's comment actually. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, fun fact though, Fanta is not Fanta in the Philippines. It's called Royal.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
What?
Yo, why not
Yeah,
King
Royal.
RoanokeSan, bro?
What?
Oh my God.
Come on,
I'm
bro.
done.
Come on, bro.
I'm so stop with the dad
could-
jokes,
we-
Mono. You're not even a dad yet.
We
Relax.
could be kings together, bro. Come on.
Hey, what are you talking about? I'm confused. What?
Don't worry about
King Roa arc when?
Me as a king?
Your new king
I don't
model
know.
when?
it. No shit.
Model?
Yeah, it's
There's
just
an
he just
idea.
she just no he just shows up one day on stream, right? He has got like that like nice cape, right? The expensive clothes on. And then he's like, "Yeah, I got a crown, but not on my head." I'm not.
Oh my fucking God.
I'm done. He's talking about a tooth crown, isn't he? I knew it.
Yeah.
exactly.
Anyways, the applications are still ongoing. Just
Yeah, we're still
shoot a
accepting
DM.
applications. Also, let's see
Notifications are
how
open.
Viri's poll is doing. Let's see.
Oh my god.
Wait, there's a poll? Hold up. I'm
It's
sorry. I
not
did not
Oh
realize.
yeah, you want to post it in the chat?
Yeah, I'll do it.
'Cause-
I'll do it. I'm posting in the chat. Damn, I can't believe I got a third of those votes. Sheesh. Right now, looks like Mono's gonna get canceled first.
Wait,
Yeah,
what
go
do you
ahead and
mean?
vote.
Where's this? What the fuck
I
is
just
this?
posted it in the chat.
What do you mean you did?
In the-
What do you mean you made a Twitter post, Viri? What is this, bro?
I did this like an hour ago.
Bro!
I
Look at
voted. You
that.
should vote. Everyone should vote. I voted for myself, honestly.
Everyone
Yeah.
voted on the poll. I made a poll. Who do you think will get canceled first? Let us know. It's a
I'm
it's
gonna be
a
honest.
24-hour poll.
I just made a dick joke, so
Oh
probably
my
me, to
God.
be honest.
Wow, Viri doesn't get any votes. What the fuck?
It's because she posted it. It's heavily biased to her fan base.
What the? You don't think they would throw me under the bus?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. No. They want to kill you during your like King of the Castle streams, right? Like they want to end you there, but they want to prop you up. They want to prop you up on Twitter because the longer they prop you up on Twitter, the longer you stream for. So the longer they get to kill you on stream and make you
Oh
suffer
my-
during streams. That's what's happening.
Wow. A very
Yeah,
convoluted
I'm pretty
way,
sure if,
but
if I
okay.
made a post like that or something, everybody would just vote for me, bro. And just be like, oh yeah, yep, it's just you, dude.
It doesn't even matter if you posted it or not.
Yeah, it's just always gonna be me, dude. My fan base is just like, ah, yes, suffering you, yes, let's win.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's for not
What
crushing
man
us
is
when we
it?
ask the old base take Fandango.
Base. Yeah, we were all asking to be crushed, and you wouldn't crush us. I remember.
Base
I remember.
Take. I remember
Oh
that
my
too.
God.
That was so long ago, but I remember.
Come on,
Y'all
Barry.
no one deserves
Crush
to get
me
crushed.
like grapes
No.
made for wine. Come on, please.
Oh,
Please.
crushed with the
Crush me
grippers.
like
So
no.
dis-
Cult mommy, please.
Crush me like grapes and slurp me down.
I see.
What is this? Oh my god. I'm not sure how to feel about that one.
Blah.
No, like, dude.
Not
Yeah.
again.
All right.
Yeah,
Any last
yeah,
questions
T.
before we wrap up?
T, I got some Twitter video that I gotta send you when you say that like that. Got you, homie. Any last questions? Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Anything you wanna ask about food, about things you were wondering, like about our diets maybe, or so anything at this point, bro? I'm fucking reaching here. Give me.
You know, I'm on a
line.
seafood diet. You know,
What?
seafood, and I eat it.
Oh my butt.
Damn.
How the fuck did you not see that coming?
Because you don't make those fucking jokes normally. You hate those jokes normally. You hate those jokes.
I'm like, oh, I wonder what kind of seafood is like. Oh, it's the joke.
Alright.
Oh,
Leave me and
okay.
my boomer brain alone.
Bro.
Boomer.
I love it.
I mean, I got one
It's what?
question.
Go ahead.
What's a snack from your childhood that you loved, that you were obsessed with, but as an adult, it don't hit the same. It just don't hit the same.
I've been ready for this one.
Sour,
I knew Mama was ready.
I have a simple one. Sour gummy worms for me. I still like them,
shit.
but they don't hit just as hard as they used to. It's not the same anymore. Go ahead, Viri.
Oh wait, I might have misunderstood. I thought it was stuff that was discontinued.
No, that's fine. That also works. That
Works
works. Like
too.
snacks that you were obsessed with and now they no longer exist, so they can't hit different.
Okay. I have a few that I can think of right off the bat. Okay.
Oh,
One,
hit 'em.
cereal straws. Those were really good. I miss them. Okay. Like, Cereal straws.
Just-
Oh, twisted Cheeto Puffs. Why'd you get rid of them? All they were twisted. What was wrong with that? There was nothing wrong with them. They were literally just twisted. And then the Betty Crocker, the Warm Delights. The bowl was so good. You'd lick out of the bowl, then they replaced it with the fucking mug treats. And it's ass. It's ass. No one wants the mug treats. They're ass. And anyways, and then there used to be these really weird ones. It was this ice cream that had fake little gummy bugs in it. And it was a popsicle. It was a popsicle with these gummy bugs, and you could get like you just, you know, they're chewy, and they had little bugs in them, and they were just little fake little gummies, and they were really good. Anyways, my rant is done.
First off, what the fuck are cereal straws?
It's literally just a straw made out of cereal. And then you can eat the straw.
Yeah.
Yeah, you suck the milk through and then like you jump down on it, like yeah.
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 They were good.
Okay, that sounds really good.
Listen. I thought of this only because Ro made a post. So
Wait, what?
I was obsessed with cosmic brownies as a kid. It was a good day at lunchtime when I opened up my bagged lunch and there was a cosmic brownie in there. Okay, bro. Why the fuck does a single cosmic brownie pack cost $2 nowadays? Anyway, I bought one because I was like, oh my god, they have like single pack things of like Little Debbie things, and I shouldn't be purchasing all that Little Debbie stuff. So I'm gonna buy me a cosmic brownie.
Question.
It was so bad. It was no longer as good, and I want the cosmic brownie from my childhood. But yes, your question, Barry.
Wait. Can you not buy the cosmic brownies?
No, you can. It's just that I didn't want to buy a whole like 8-pack of them, like the box. Like I didn't want to buy a whole box, and so they sell them now individually. Like you can just buy like one cosmic brownie. Yeah, at my grocery store at least.
That's
and it was $2. I was so upset, but I was like, you know what, $2 is worth it for the nostalgia. And it just did not hit the same. I still enjoyed it, but I was like, man, this is not my holy grail anymore. And I was sad because I was so looking forward to eating it too. I was like, I'm a nom this. It's gonna be so delicious, and it didn't hit the same.
You know, this cursed food item that I still like hate that it exists, but it's the Easy Squirt Heinz ketchup. Because it came in different colors. So you could get purple ketchup, green ketchup, blue ketchup.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. And anyways, I hate that. And I hate that it's like there's like the Shrek ones, because there's also
Shrek ones,
like,
yes.
There's also like these really cursed mixed ketchups. Hold on. Mixed ketchup.
Oh,
yeah, because there's like the mayo chup. The Cranch. There's a new Oreo one, actually. Hold on. The Oreo one's really cursed. It is May Oreo. It's
What is this?
Is it
Why?
real?
I believe it was. I swear I saw this at the store, actually. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. It's been a long time since I went to the store.
Was it the Heinz Easy Squirt ketchup?
But yeah, it was Heinz Easy Squirt, the colored ones.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, there's like Mayo Q, Buff Ranch, which is just buffalo and ranch together, and I don't know. The Heinz company is going a little feral. Like with their mixes, I'm like, y'all, you can stop. The Mayo Q was enough. The Cranch, the Mayo Must, I'm done. Like, please stop.
My god. I feel like a lot of these mixes is better if they're mixed like by you. Oh, what the fuck? That's someone's science project in a bottle.
Passion pink, awesome orange, totally teal. Yep.
Get that shit out of here. What?
Yeah, that's how it looks. It's so bad. Like I remember seeing this. It's horrible.
You're telling children to eat fucking glue. What is this?
Yeah, it's bad. It's real bad.
Oh wow. It's like Heinz. Like we need the young market to buy more ketchup, and then they just added coloring.
What is that
Bruh.
design?
Mystery color. It's
My
like, oh man.
eyes.
Yeah, no.
That is. Oh my god. People actually ate the stuff. Are they still selling these?
Don't.
Are they?
I think maybe.
I hope not.
It's.
I don't think they
weird.
sell Easy Squirt anymore, to be honest, because
Yeah,
it just wasn't
from-
okay.
popular.
That is good. That is good.
But I remember that I saw like a video, like the untold truth of Easy Squirt, like on YouTube at some point. I was like, "What the fuck is this?" It was like the 3 a.m. You know, the watch queue that you go through when it's like really late. Yeah. Yeah. Well.
My god.
Well, that was
Well,
something.
I'm glad they're not popular.
Yeah, same. I'll be honest. That was something. I guess we're gonna end it on that one, on the Easy Squirt in here.
Oh my god.
I'm done here.
Why'd you
Yeah.
have to say it
my
like
God.
that?
Do we have any?
We're gonna finish here on an easy squirt.
Yeah, we're gonna
Gonna
finish
finish
on
here on
that one.
Easy-
It's the climax, bro.
Damn.
So
All
any?
right, we're done. We're looking for a fourth member. My name is MatsusakaMay. At
Stop.
500 follows, I will give you a new model.
Stop.
Take it away.
Oh my god. All right, yeah. Be sure to follow everyone here. You can click on the title. I think we are all mentioned
Yeah.
in the title.
Yeah, just click
you
on the
can
title.
unfollow Mono because
What
we'll
the-
get a new member.
Oh my god,
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
bro! Not me losing that 20 like followers instantly, dude. That's alright,
Yeah. I said it earlier, but I'm leaving for a week for a vacation, so
Yes.
we'll see you all when I get back. I'll be lurking and posting TikToks probably.
Let's go.
Dude, Viri comes back. She's like, where did these 20 followers come from? What happened? But yeah.
That's it.
I'll be doing a 300 follower stream at some point. I still need to do it. I'll probably be doing the Prey DLC during that stream too. It'll be like a horror stream of some kind for sure. Longer stream. I'm not sure when I have time to do it yet, because during the week it's going to be difficult for me, and the weekends are full at the moment, but it'll be in the future soon, so stay tuned, everybody. Other than that, I would say thank you very much for dropping by, everybody. I really appreciate it, even though it was a little bit scuffy in the beginning and we had some interesting tangents, I would say. Also, Viri, I'm totally using that rant of earlier for you for like the discontinued like things. I'm using that on my TikTok. Thank you. Yeah. So.
Okay, that's fair.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
You guys all take
Alright.
care, I guess, and let's see if we can rate somebody. You
There's
guys have
lots of
any?
people on.
Online.
Oh, everybody online. Let's go. Let's go. Need to
Yeah,
get
you
off my-
choose mono.
You can choose so
gosh.
many people.
The beautiful people. The beautiful people.
Beautiful people.
I don't really know. I don't really have many people on that I would say I want to read right now. Maybe Lech?
Can I suggest someone?
Yeah. Oh, go ahead.
You could do Lo-Fi Bunny.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lo-Fi Bunny's going.
Yeah, okay. Sure. Sounds
Oh,
good.
damn, there.
give
Everyone
me-
really is online.
give
I
me-
told you.
Give me a link, I guess.
Easy squirt rate. Oh my god, Fandango. All right, we gotta start doing the ridiculous things.
All right.
Oh
Pull
my
out the
god.
Exodia.
Exodia,
Pull
I
the
assemble.
Exodia on that. Assemble the Exodia for that.
Let me look. Is it Lo-Fi Bunny 92?
Yes.
Lo-Fi Bunny. We got
Be able to read that.
Darkwing. We got some dude named KingMonolith. Damn.
What the fuck? Wait, I
We
think
got
it's-
some small VTubers like Shy Lily.
Nah, it's
and
not how you do
Free.
that, bro. I'm a fucking dumbass, dude. Alright. Don't worry about
alright.
me messing up. Don't worry about it. Alright. I thank everybody for dropping by and for this 8th episode. Wait, I can't believe it's already 8 episodes, by the way. My god. We're doing it.
Yeah. it's-
So, double digits, we're gonna be drinking, right?
No, we're doing something.
Oh.
We're doing something else special. Don't y'all worry about it.
What is that? What is that?
Don't worry about it, bro.
Dude,
All right, I'm not making any more. If you're
Go
subscribed to any of
ahead.
us, you can make your own raid message. It's okay, but that's all I'm making.
Yeah, thank you. No, thank you, man. It's all good. It's all good. All right. Thank you, everybody, for dropping by. We're going to be raiding Lofa Bunny now. She's currently playing some Fall Guys.
I didn't see the message.
Currently playing some Fall Guys. So I hope you all take care. Thank you once again for dropping by. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Love y'all.
Take care,
Don't cancel me.
Bye.
Bye.
Cancel everyone.
Cancel.
Except Viri. She still has 0
Bye-bye.
votes.
Bruh.
Vote on the poll. Oh my god. What is this? Take it off.
Don't worry. Alright, let me take it off. There you go.
End stream.
I didn't copy the raid message right.